Good morning, people. Today's a sad day. If there's water on the lens, please forgive me. It's raining and it's snowing at the same time here in Philly. I woke up to some unfortunate news. Growing up in the city of Philadelphia as a minority in a hood filled with violence, I lost a lot of friends and I lost a lot of family to gun violence. I've been to more funerals than I can count on my hands. I've been to so many funerals that at this stage in my life, I opt out of going to funerals. Growing up, I lost so many people who were close to me that I became numb to the process that we know as death. But today, that process known as death has struck again. I'm sad to say that my homie, RideHard, the young king, passed away, man. I didn't want to believe it. Logging on to social networking about 6 a.m. this morning, I saw a post that said, "Rest in peace. We the real ones, him and Dirtbike Rel." And that broke my heart because I wasn't sure if it was accurate or not. In the post, you see people putting mixed emotions. Nah, he good, he good. Oh, rest in peace, Jay. Nah, he good, he good. I woke up and when I saw that news, I was at a loss for words. Today's vlog wasn't gonna be on this subject, but it's only right. I knew him, I worked with him, and that feeling is indescribable. As a local young filmmaker and director, I question myself sometimes. I wonder why the world operates the way it does. It's only day 17 in the new year, and I was proud that Philadelphia the other day announced in the newspapers that we went a whole week in the beginning of the new year with no murder. I was proud to see that we went a whole week in the new year with no murder, considering that several years ago, I lost a cousin on day 2 of the new year, January 2nd, who was murdered. So to wake up to this, dude, I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you a few weeks ago about how great your skills were, about how sharp you was. Bro, you get on any bike and you used to kill it, dog. Any bike. I remember seeing him, he used to cut school. I think he used to go to Edison. And I used to see him riding all around Columbia. And at that time, he wasn't really keeping it up like he was recently. You know what I mean? And I remember seeing him, and he was so small, but no matter what bike he got on, he was bossing it. He went from dirt bikes to Banshees, scooters. My guy even wheeled street bikes. I seen him pick up street bikes. And he was only probably 17, 18 at the time, 19, picking up street bikes. One of the main things he was known for at the time was throttle popping. You guys call it Toon game today. But he was a throttle pop beast. Like back here in Philly, a couple years ago, he was one of the first dudes to really go in on throttle popping. I mean, I know the B-More dude's been throttle popping forever, but in Philly, Jay was one of the first dudes next to O City and a few other dudes that was popping that joint up. He had a distinct throttle pop. I remember I would hear the bike. I didn't need to see it was him and I would know it was him. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know why they took you. We don't know what answer to give your son when one day he wakes up and wants to know, why don't I have my dad around? And it's sad because I remember you being so happy a couple years ago because you were a father. And I remember you put the bikes down because you were a father. And I remember you became rusty because you chose to focus on your son than on bikes. There wasn't no reason for you to leave this earth, bro. You left this earth too early, my nigga. The craziest part that makes all this hard to comprehend is I worked with over 5 dirt bike riders that passed away. 3 of them that were on street scrapers. Rest in peace, ROD Sammy. Rest in peace, Jeff, with 3 Fs. Rest in peace, RideHard. Rest in peace, Dirtbike Rel. Rest in peace, Nasty. And I even think I got footage of Meatball as well, which was Dirtbike Rel's homie. And there's a few other people I got footage of that I wasn't on a regular basis formally acquainted with, but they passed away. And when that happens, I think to myself, you gotta keep in mind that as a young creative director, growing up in this type of environment, it influences your behavior. It makes you second guess everything. It might make you second guess that trip to the Chinese store, because that trip to the Chinese store could be your last. I was just talking about how life's too short. How about if you're lucky, if you get to live to see 25? If you're 25 right now, you're probably at your midlife crisis. Because you would consider midlife being 50, but nowadays, especially in the hood, you're lucky to live up to 25. I didn't plan to have this be today's subject matter. I just couldn't ignore it. Because as a young filmmaker, I worked with him, y'all. I worked with him on a low budget, ghetto little hood series called Street Scrapers. And I was one of the first people who recorded him. There's probably 2 or 3 other people who got real good footage of him. I know Shady. If you go to shady.flic from Baltimore, if you go to her YouTube channel, she got mad raw footage of Jay Williams. And then I'm sure Envision, which is the creator of Ride to the Death, the dirt bike documentary, I'm sure he had some raw footage of him because he took him under his wing for a short period of time. It's sad, y'all, because no one would have ever knew, no one would have ever expected it. Now I gotta go back to the lab. I gotta edit today's vlog with this on my mind. So I'm just gonna wrap up today's vlog with paying memory to the homie, the young king, RideHard. That boy rode hard as ever. It's crazy, because just yesterday, I was talking about how him and Boogie went at it, and they wheelied to Baltimore. And Jay Bike ran out of gas. My guy, they wheelied for 2 hours. And it's crazy, because I just seen Boogie yesterday. Boogie gonna watch this, and he gonna go, I just saw Toon. And this happened. Bro, for real, you was Philly's top 5. You was always in my top 5 list. If Philly had a bike life dream team, Jay would have definitely been smashing that, yo. My guy Jay, man. Watch over us, little bro. Make sure everybody on them bikes good, my G. Stop the violence, y'all. We need more peace. Love. You don't only affect the person's life you taking, you affect everybody around them. The ripple effect is real.
Ain't a jeweler the same, and the young boys ain't telling what it'll do for your chain. And the ladies Aston Martin doing 2 and some change, and we got rid of the 5 to the 7 for change. Mike.
I be on that Philly shit. I be on that Philly. I be on that Philly shit.
Instrumentals.
Why they call you RideHard, man?
What's up, man?
What kind of bikes you ride?
Ride anything. 250 right here. Why is it 250?
And how long you been riding? What's
I
up?
wanna be like RideHard. Woo!
Oh, you better get this, dog. You gonna have to get that.
I got an excuse. I got a broken arm. Hold up.
Fuck out of here.
Hey yo, I remember Jay used to love the fact that he was Dominican. He used to love the fact that he was Dominican. He used to take pride in being Dominican and being nice on a bike. Like he used to throw in the Dominican jokes, yo.
You know, I'm Dominican, you know what I'm saying? 100% Dominican. If you think I'm black, no. Dominican. You know what I'm saying? 100% Dominican.
And you still be clocking them bikes.
Joda la motor, ya tú sabes, palo mío.
Yo, he was so loosey-goosey on them bikes. The way he used to swerve left and right and just let go of his hands and swing his arm around and he used to touch the ground. He used to treat them bikes, yo. He used to treat them Johns, man.
Once this bridge get better, it's a wrap.
Tell these dudes what it take to have style on a bike. What it take to have style, man. When you consider swag on a bike, man, what you gotta do?
To have swag on a bike, you gotta be real loose. You can't be too stiff to have swag, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be real loose on the bike.
What's the first bike you learned how to ride on, man? What's the first bike you stepped on?
a TTR 125. Then I stepped down to an RM 85. Then a CR 125. Then a CR 85. Then after that, then that's it. Anything.
Clocking anything.
Right, anything. Street bikes, scooters, whatever.
I know I said there was about 5 or 6 people in the bike life community that passed away. There was one more person who was very important, who passed away as well, that I also caught footage of. And Jay and him were homies. I'm sure Jay went to his funeral. Rest in peace, Mexican Ride. Both them G's used to ride together, man. Hey yo, who remember when my man used to do circles around the cops? Who remember when he used to taunt the cops? RideHard used to go in circles around the cops. He used to go in front of the cops, go behind the cops. The cops would try to bust U-turns. He would keep them going like a cat chase. Like a cat chasing a mouse.
RideHard. They started calling me RideHard because I've been riding since I was little. I've been riding for like 8 years. I've been doing crazy shit. Trying to get in the dirt now.
What do you think about like the laws are out? They're saying you can't ride in the streets. They're coming down, cracking down. What do you think about that?
Man, I'm already used to shit. They say that shit every day.
Yeah, they act like
they got new laws every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. Catch me if you can.
That's what we do for a hobby, man. It's fun, man. We ain't hurting nobody, man. We out here having fun, you know. They act like these bikes, every bike's stolen. You know, we got paperwork for our bike, insurance, registration. You know what I'm saying? Like, bikes ain't stolen out here. We pay cash for these. We work hard for these. Insurance, registration.
They acting like
real, like everybody. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want nobody in the corner selling drugs or killing people. That's why we just ride bikes. They're out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? But they're making it seem like there's a problem. No, we just riding normal.
Who can do more tricks?
I've been doing a lot of
Everybody.
It's not about the tricks, it's about the swag, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you gotta have the swag.
Yeah, get swag in the 100, you got that.
Shout out my young boy Alex, you know what I'm saying? He ain't here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my old head TY.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out to my man Lou Racing. He be
Racing,
my mechanic.
everybody, man. Everybody that couldn't be here, man.
Hey yo, who remember when my man used to ride with flip-flops? Or who remember when my man used to ride with a cast in his arm and still kill it and still put in that work?
This ain't no game.
Listen, look. My hand fucked up too, look. All that shit, look.
And my man,
that shit
still out
fucked
here
up. I'm still out
snapping.
here. This shit get better. I'm gonna do even crazier shit.
Rest in peace, Al,
This
too,
summer
man.
is my summer.
Saying,
RP to
free
my
my
man
man
out.
too. Free Ivan, free Dot, free the whole state, bro. We out here, no fully.
Many people didn't know that Dirt Bike Rail was supposed to be on episode 5 of Street Scrapers with Jeff that passed away. Dirt Bike Rail's ride didn't pull through, and I wasn't able to get a ride because at the moment my vehicle was down. So he wasn't able to participate in episode 5 like he wanted to. However, fast forward now, 3 different people who were on Street Scrapers passed away. If Rail would have participated on episode 5, it would have been 4 people on Street Scrapers that passed away. Now tell me where in the world is there a show or YouTube series that more than 3 people pass away? If you go back and you look at all those episodes, 3 of those people that are in those episodes are no longer living. So you're watching former ghosts of themselves. Crazy, man.
Look at the bike that this nigga about to ride, right? This shit don't got no front lever. Well, it got a front lever, but that shit went to hell. The train hit the shit up the peg. That shit look like hell también. You feel me? But he's still gonna bark this John. You gonna see from the video. See how he treat it. And if he scrape, I give him props, cause look where that fucking fender's at. Just see what the man do.
Toon right there, the cameraman.
Look, I've been dealing with this drama for a long time. You tryna figure me out, get in the long line. It's been the same thing over and over. I thought it would've changed when I got a little older, but I smell it in the air. The same vain odor and jealousy stare. I switch my lanes over, but they keep swerving back in my path. I just can't stand the thought of having to go back in my past, where you hope that they'd understand, but never cared. Wish I could jump high in the air and never land, cause I swear I am getting so tired of they negative. Just because I'm one who desires to set a precedent. So whatever they saying to me that's irrelevant. Whenever I'm present, see the passion, yo, it's evident. They've been saying I don't belong for so long. I just feel like telling them so long, and I'm gone.
Why do I have to go through this one more time? 'Cause I feel like I keep losing my mind. 'Cause I've been through this 1,000 times. So I'll just have to tell you people bye. So long, so long, so long. 'Cause I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. So long, so long, so long. 'Cause I'm gone, 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 I'm gone.
Wanna know what I was speaking about in the first verse? I was trying to find self, guess I had to search first. Had one side saying I wasn't hood enough, the other side stereotyping just cause my hoodie up. Both of them had me feeling like I wasn't good enough until I grew up and saw the hatred they was putting up. Yup, all because I wouldn't play the game. No, I am not a Martian, but we are not the same. I swear they ain't got the fuel or the gasoline to even plug into my source like the magazine. I be feeling like I don't need this world, so I be asking God when I'ma leave this world. I ain't talking about dying, I'm talking about change. Tell me when would they accept that I don't wanna be the same. You can only deal with them judging you for so long, till you feel like telling them so long, and I'm gone.
Why do I have to go through this one more time? 'Cause I feel like I keep losing my mind. 'Cause I've been through this 1,000 times. So I'll just have to tell you people bye. So long, so long, so long. 'Cause I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. So long, so long, so long. 'Cause I'm gone, 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 I'm gone. I'm gone.
Fuck the streets up, man. I do this shit. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. Niggas just sleeping on me, you know what I'm saying?
The one thing I choose to remember about you, bro, is how a bike always put a smile on your face.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? all the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
You know, we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling.
My condolences go out to his family and his closest loved ones, especially his son. This pen you're looking at is one of only 2 that I have left with RideHard on it when he participated in the Street Scrapers. This is a screenshot from episode 2. I only have 2, but I'm gonna save the other one for his son, at least so his son could remember his pop. We gonna miss you, G. I'm sure all the Bike Life homies gonna raise it up for you. Blessings out to his loved ones, man. Hey yo, crazy breaking news update. This is like some MJ back from the dead type stuff, yo. Hey yo, I just got a real good text, as you can hear. The change in my voice, the change in the tone. Everybody could stop crying. No need to shed tears, people. No need to shed tears. I know I had y'all on edge right now, but I was on edge until I got this news. I actually got an update from, I believe, one of the females he was talking to. That was one of the only people that I knew had instant access to him. So basically, I contacted her first thing in the morning just to verify and make sure that the post that I saw was legit. And to my knowledge, she confirmed, and that's why I took it the way I took it. So I was, still trying to edit, and I'm actually here right now editing vlog 16. I just posted camera porn, and it's roughly like 12:30ish, 12 noon, and she contacted me and she said, so apparently he isn't dead, he is in surgery still. It's what I've been told. So, hey yo, I'ma send my man mad blessings. I could choose to edit it and put it out or not because he's still alive, but you know what? I'ma put it out because that's generally what happened today. And that's what I woke up to, and as a filmmaker, that did play a role in how my circumstances and my series of events went today. It literally changed out my whole morning, and I, had a new schedule planned in order to make this video happen. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just leave it because it shows, the thought that went behind the project. And my man, I'm happy, my G, I'm happy for you, bro. Stay off the streets, my nigga. Stay off the streets, dog. Stay with your young boy, you know what I mean? Stay with your young boy, stay out the way, get that money, eat well, you looking healthy, G. And just, bro, stay out the way, dog, and ride them bikes. And just, I'm happy, yo. This video had a good ending, yo. Give me a thumbs up for that good ending, man.
Like they see him and they're like, no, fuck that nigga. I ain't wasting my time on him. I ain't gonna get that nigga. They not gonna get him. That's why they mad. That's why they look at him and just keep that shit pushing. Because they can't get him.